Today, we joyfully present our show, Happy Vegan Cat People, Part 1 of 2. More and more kind-hearted people are feeding their feline family members nutritious and balanced vegan diets. This show will explore this positive trend in more detail. You may wonder why one would provide their feline companions with a vegan diet. Usually, this is due to compassion for the precious animal people of the world. Increasingly, humans are unable to bear the immense suffering our animal friends endure when raised and killed to become food. Hence, as humans become more enlightened, they wish to protect all animal people communities, whether they reside on land, in the oceans, or flying in the skies. All are worthy of respect and love. People have also discovered that animal people raising operations are the main driver of climate change, polluting and destroying the environment more than all of the world's transportation. Clearing forests to raise innocent animal folk for food has left many wildcat residents without homes. This has simply broken our hearts when we've had to watch family members pass away due to homelessness. So you can imagine our delight when good-hearted humans provided us with nourishing vegan food that not only sustains us, but also protects the planet and all of the beautiful inhabitants.
Save lives. Humans or animal people. Get immense merits.
Many commercial, non-vegan foods aren't natural for us to eat and don't provide what's needed for optimum health. Did you know that commercial food contains the flesh of animal folk who themselves were diseased and can also contain things like other beloved dog and cat people corpses? Some of these foods even contain euthanasia solution that was used to put animal people to sleep, and contaminants such as bacteria, fungus, viruses, antibiotic residues, unhealthy preservatives, used restaurant oil that contains unhealthy free radicals, and even prions, which are known to spread various fatal diseases. So you can understand why we breathe a sigh of relief when we are given wholesome vegan food. The great news is that a lot of research has been done over the years on what nutrients are best for us feline folk to eat. Various companies around the world make use of this information to create vegan food for cat people. This includes providing balanced levels of plant proteins with all the 11 essential amino acids, such as taurine, methionine, and cysteine, etc. Commercial vegan food and feeding supplements usually also contain arachidonic acid, vitamin A, B vitamins, and other vitamins and minerals in healthy proportions. We require certain nutrients, and there are now quite a variety of delicious vegan foods that supply all the energy, protein, and nutrition that we cat people need. A research study, which included 296 feline participants, demonstrated that for us cat people, protein digestion actually improves as the amount of vegan ingredients increases. The study appeared in Animals, a peer-reviewed journal that stated, in summary, as the dietary protein shifted from striated muscle and other animal proteins to plant-based proteins in cats, increasing dietary plant protein was associated with increasing protein digestibility. When adjusting our diet, it's important to remember that while some of us may take to the new food straight away, especially kittens, others may be a little fussy at first. Some of us have developed an unhealthy addiction to commercial food due to additives, etc. So one great tip that I can share is that if your feline family member is a little fussy when transitioning to a vegan diet, you might want to do this gradually by slowly adding in more and more vegan food. Dr. Armady May, vegan, a Shining World Compassion Award recipient, has some great tips on transitioning your feline companion.
There are some cats who are very finicky eaters, and that is another problem that can come up. So if that happens, you want to be very patient in the way you transition them. You want to gradually transition them over a couple of weeks or even longer. In some cases, withholding food for a single day may be enough motivation to stimulate hunger in the cat to get him or her to eat the food, but you do not want to have a cat going off food for an extended period of time. That is very risky for their health.
Vegan side effect: love will grow uncontrollably.
We will pause now to get a quick vegan snack. When we return, we will learn more about vegan diets for cat people. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television.
Russia, go home.
Welcome back to our show entitled Happy Vegan Cat People, Part 1 of 2. When transitioning a feline friend to the vegan diet, they might express a preference for a particular brand of vegan food over another. Just like you, we also have preferences for different brands of food. This is exactly what happened with my friend Chris, who just loves his vegan food. Chris is now 17 years old, but at the age of 4, he went on a 36-hour adventure after he inadvertently wandered away from home. His human family were worried about him and contacted an animal people communicator. This is what Chris's family were told about his adventure, and most importantly, why he said he returned home to them.
Chris was chasing after a fly or a big insect, and he jumped off. He just got excited and then decided to go for an adventure. He says he has been to new places and found different smells. He explored a lot. He kept going until he was hungry. He did try eating some food left out on the streets, but it wasn't to his liking. Luckily, he loves the vegan food that you feed him and therefore decided to return home.
Once at home, Chris could happily enjoy his vegan food once again. This story also shows that we, feline friends, are more than just this physical body. We are spiritual beings. We reincarnate on Earth for various reasons, especially to assist and protect our human companions. Our soul's wish is to keep elevating, and we know that the best way to do this is to have a compassionate vegan diet. This is evident in some gentle lion folk who are the largest of our species, but have deliberately chosen non-meat diets for themselves. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, has spoken about one very special lioness lady named Little Tyke.
Even cat people can be vegan, with the most famous example being the female lion person named Little Tyke, who refused animal people meat since birth. As an adult, she had many animal friends, including baby sheep person Becky. So this was a lion who literally did lie down peacefully with the lamb person. In contrast to the vitality provided by a wholesome vegan diet, meat-based formulas for animal people companions contain high levels of contaminants. The animal people meat is often already from diseased and disabled animal people, as well as body parts such as baby birds, people's beaks, and feathers. To make sure the meat is not illegally sold for human consumption, it is treated with highly toxic chemicals. It can be then legally sold to dog and cat people food manufacturers, with these poisonous substances to be ingested by our animal people companions.
Vegan side effect. You can only go straight to heaven.
I've noticed that my vegan friends seem to be quite loving and gentle too. For example, my buddy Bobo from Canada. She loves eating Evolution Diet vegan food as well as Benevo and Ami cat food. Her family deeply admires her gentle soul and shared a story which illustrates this.
Bobo, elle est tellement végane et tellement pacifique qu'à un moment donné, dans la cour, sur le gazon, il y avait une personne souris qui s'est approchée d'elle. Donc, Bobo est allé à sa rencontre et puis, la personne souris était devant Bobo, et nez à nez, et puis on s'est dit, bon, Bobo va sauter dessus, mais non. Bobo est resté complètement stoïque, hypnotisé, et c'est la souris qui a donné une claque sur le nez à Bobo, et c'est Bobo qui a reculé. Alors, pour vous dire à quel point elle est pacifique, alors c'est une anecdote qu'on se raconte et qu'on aime bien se conter parce qu'on trouve ça très drôle.
As you can see, well-planned vegan diets nourish our bodies and help us to be more loving and gentler. I simply can't tell you how much we love our human families for providing soul-soothing vegan food for us. Please be sure to tune in to part 2 of our show next Friday, September 29th, so that you can learn more about what foods to feed your beloved feline family members.
Vegan, victorious hero.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
Radiant viewers, thank you for being with us on today's show. Coming up next is the best solution for a quick peace in Ukraine or Urain, part 2 of 3, on Between Master and Disciples, right after Noteworthy News. May nutritious vegan food for cat and dog people soon be available at every grocery store and embraced by all Animal Friends caregivers.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Russia, leave Ukraine or you reign now. Peace be with you too.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AW.